Mike's American Flyer, what's up, buddy? Tyler, what's going on? Nickel Plate Dave, what's up? Yeah, just trying to get ready. What's up, Doc? Uncle Salty, what's going on? You guys hear me all right, or am I a little low? Looks like your feet is finally ready to eat. Talking about making one for a while. Is that better, Tyler? There's no train coming by there? Should have changed now, Doc. It just takes a minute for the train to come back around. Sorry about that. Maybe I gotta pick up the speed a little bit. Dathan, what's going on, buddy? Restream messing up again for you, Mike. Well, guys, I got a new engine. Well, new to me engine. Are you off tonight, Dathan, or are you heading in? What's going on, Ray? Any of you guys get any nice weather? I know salty is. The weather here's been sucky. What's up, guys? Oh, Dathan's getting some extra money for the trains. I got it on the tracks, Dathan. You're going to see it in a minute. I'm running it through its paces here a little bit on the inner loop, or on the outer loop right now. Wheels O scale. What's going on? Doc said he got another K4. Matt's O-Gate Trains. What's going on? Doc's got it made right here. Yeah, I know, B&O. Unfortunately, the weather's been not too good lately. Thanks, Mark. I don't know if I've seen you stop by, but whoops. That backdrop really completes the layout. Chesapeake John, how are you? He said the weather's been real nice for him. Our weather has not been good at all. Jeremy, what's going on? Salty, the new engine's a little jerky. Especially in reverse. Tyler, it sounds like you're having a week like Jeremy's kind of having. Sam, what's going on? James, what's going on? I don't know. That engine's a little. I was running it backwards, Salty, like you were telling me to do, and it's got a little bit of a jerk to it in reverse. Forward, it seems okay. Sounds like the Niagara's got a little bit of a squeak. Forward, it's doing pretty good. But I did see it has like a little hesitation sometimes. Backwards, it's real bad. I'm gonna see if I plug my phone in. If I can run 2 iPhone cameras. Hold on 1 second. I'm an idiot. All right, Doc, that sounds awesome. Yeah, Jeremy, the Niagara's seems like it's a live favorite. Well, a channel favorite. What statement's that, Angler? How are you doing, Dawn? I ordered a new camera for the lives, and of course, it's not getting here until tomorrow. So I was hoping it'd be here today, but you know how that goes. I couldn't be lucky and it show up today. John, thanks. I mean, the scenery's pretty much done now, so besides like little details, I don't think there's gonna be much changing. Let me see if this lets me add this camera now that I've plugged it into the computer. And it doesn't. You gotta love that, Doc, when stuff like that happens, which seems like it happens a lot. This is irritating me. Yeah, David, I don't know why YouTube would be like that. I don't know why it seems like Restream's being laggy. Yeah, see, it won't let me add more than one. Luckily, I haven't had it happen to me recently, but I did have a problem with one of the engines that I bought. The Niagara, when I bought, or not the Niagara, the Mohawk. When I bought the Mohawk, it was lost for like a few weeks. They thought I do the hobby as a living. That's interesting. That's so weird that they won't let you use more than one iPhone cameras. Dawn, thanks a lot. You really didn't have to do that. That's awesome, though. Yeah, Doc, whenever you hide, I want to change cameras out, but this is awesome. Really appreciative. But I can't take that camera away because when I take that camera away, that's where the audio source is hooked to now. Even though it's coming through my MacBook. What's up, Dell? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know why that camera looks so laggy either. Oh my guys. Irritating. Does that camera look like extremely choppy? Bob's Trains, thanks for stopping by. I'm about to throw my. I feel like Jeremy tonight, guys. I'm about to throw my laptop. It's just because it's so like wonky. Like I don't even know how to explain it. All right, guys, you ready to see you guys ready to see the new engine? Let me know what you think of this thing. Oh, Dell's going hard tonight. All right, boys, let me know what you think of this new engine here. What are we thinking? You liking it? That's an eBay purchase. I got it for a good price too. At least I think I got it for a good price. Travis, it's a Lionel Legacy, but it's before Whistle Steam. So just your typical Legacy features, other than the fact that like it doesn't have Whistle Steam. Travis, it's 048. Yeah, it seems like it's doing all right on the 048. Out of the box, it had a little bit of. It seems like the tether was like bent up on the tender, so I had to mess with that a little bit. But I don't know. It's a cool engine. First time I really ran it, so we're gonna break it in on here tonight. One of the marker lights isn't working. I got to pull that tender off and take a look at it just to see if sometimes they pop out and fall inside the tender. But no, I really like it. It's like early Legacy. What do we have here?
What's going on? Hear me all right? Can you turn me your earpod?
I gotta turn this stuff down. All right. What's up, man?
There.
I know, B&O, see what you did, and now I got a Mikado. Thanks, Pops. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, it's... What's that, Jeremy?
I was talking to Hannah. I don't know if my earpods are connected.
It sounds like they are, because I can hear you a lot better now.
Okay.
What have you been up to? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever.
Working on the property, breaking stuff, chipping my teeth.
How the heck did you do that?
I ate an airhead.
Are you kidding me? That's what did it?
I bit down, and when I like opened my mouth, I felt it like suction off my tooth. And I was like, I pulled it out, and it was like the whole outside edge of my tooth broke. So I'm gonna have to go to the dentist.
Everybody's. Craig is asking. Craig, thanks for stopping by. I don't think I've seen your name in the chat before. I am using Lionel Fast Track on my lower loop, which is the one that has the 2 in front of it. So that's Fast Track. And then my upper loop, which you can kind of see there in the background, is Atlas.
Oh, did I switch my cameras? See, I'm rusty. I don't know what I'm doing here.
It seems like Restream's being like laggy. It doesn't help that like everybody in my house uses my internet too, and is probably streaming stuff.
I shut off like everything before I even turned this on. Try focusing it all towards the restream.
Anytime, Craig. I mean, any questions, just go ahead and ask them. We're always here to help if we can. The thing that really irritates me with Restream, which I know you've probably dealt with it before, is the fact of like when you switch camera. So say you switch from one camera that you're using, and that camera has the microphone on it. If you try to hide that camera, then it mutes the mic, which drives me insane. I don't know why it does that, but
if I keep switching back and forth, it like loses the camera altogether. You gotta like completely back out of it.
like it shouldn't matter what microphone I'm using. I don't know why it does, and it like just shuts everything down. And then another thing that I found, is not a Restream issue, but you can only use one iPhone with your iMac. You can't connect multiple iPhones, which is another thing that I didn't know.
I think we tried that when Salty was down, and I had all your cameras all screwed up. Yeah, Dathan, I had to dust off everything. I can't even run my inner loop because I keep getting I don't know, something shorting out when they go over the crossover at the same time.
Sly Cat, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Jeremy, I don't think he's been running many trains lately.
I ran
too busy.
Yeah, I ran my F19 the other night because it rained. So I came up here and I ran it enough to get some video. Had the smoke stack on or whatever. It still stinks up here like 2 days later.
Yeah, the smokestack on and it caught on fire.
It's like, my goodness.
Said Jeremy, holy shit, he came out of the woods.
Did you hear Lauren?
Nah.
She said, Jeremy, holy shit, he came out of the woods.
Yeah, literally. It's because it's been raining.
He blew his tooth out on a warhead, an airhead. Bit down on it, busted his whole tooth off.
Yeah, I've had some fun stuff happen in the last like 2 weeks.
Lauren said she broke hers off on a grilled cheese, so don't feel bad.
I didn't think that was going to be possible to do something like that, but I guess it is.
Yeah, guys, I'm pretty bummed. I ordered a new camera. Was expecting it to be here, and of course, it's arriving here tomorrow. Got one of those fancy ones like Sam has. Travis is asking how the F-19s run at slow speeds, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's pretty much like any other legacy engine. I mean, I don't run any of my engines extremely fast, so at slow speeds, I've enjoyed it. Like I said though before, the Vandy tenders, I don't think the sound comes out of them as nice. I don't know if it's just because they're rounded and they don't echo off of it. Like you don't get that super deep bass like you do with a square tender.
Matt's Train says that you need to go live again. We're lucky we got him on here tonight. I just, out of the dark, I was like, I'll give him a shot to see if we can get him on here, and he surprisingly came on.
Yeah, I had to hurry up and come up here and move trains around. I had modern trains on. And Hannah had the kids up here while she was doing some organizing and stuff, and Finley decided to derail half my. It was like this whole area, they were all just on their sides. Yeah, it doesn't take them long to destroy stuff.
Now my brother's his wife's pregnant right now. I'm like, just wait, dude. You don't even know what you're in for.
Yeah. Are you watching videos on YouTube or Facebook?
Who? Me.
Hannah, I think. I think I'm picking up whatever you're watching because it's coming through your pod. That
Trying to
explains.
get like a whole sorry guys. Angler said he pulled one off with a craft caramel. Dawn said he split a tooth on a piece of pizza. Jeez, you guys are.
So it isn't just me. It can happen on soft food.
Travis said that might be his first legacy engine, F19.
They're a nice engine.
Look at this. Everybody knows what Salty's doing. Salty, you're a popular man. I didn't say a word about that, so I don't know how. Word gets around quick.
He said he was talking about it on Mike's stream Monday night.
Was he? Was he?
It's only fitting, Sam.
Lauren was about to die whenever you guys were running those trains that day. She thought for sure something was in a crash.
I saw that comment. I was like, wait, did we run them fast? I was thinking we ran them slow, but like I said, we did test out the Blue Nami F3s.
Sam, he has to like piggyback off of my Wi-Fi, which my Wi-Fi isn't the best anymore either. So
I think maybe it's Thursdays. Maybe Mike should switch his lives to Friday and I'll do Thursdays.
too many people are using the internet on
Yeah.
Fridays.
My neighborhood, everybody's using the internet.
Craig, I don't know what engine you're talking about, but the one engine behind my head, here, that's a Atlantic Coastline Northern, and above it's a Hudson. I don't have a Dreyfuss. I had one, I got rid of it.
Didn't like your layout.
I wasn't really blown away by it either. I mean, I might take some heat for that, but I kind of, if I would get another one, I kind of want the one that's the black and the chrome. I think that one looks better. Oh, Ray's out there spoiling the secrets for Salty. Here, guys, this is a cool view.
You don't see that part of the layout very often now.
No, that's what this is not. The main layout has not been getting much love lately. Salty, that car right there, that silver one's the one that says, I don't know if I told you about that, Jeremy, too, but it says like Latrobe, Greensburg, and all the different like cities around the area, and I bought it completely on accident.
Cool.
It's a Weaver, so like in the box you couldn't tell what that was, and then when I opened it up, it it had all that on there. I'm like, oh, this is even better than what I thought it was going to be.
Huh.
Look how nice that green is on that older Legacy. It almost looks black.
Yeah, it looks
And the
good.
red looks, I like the way the red looks too. That red on the back looks better too. I figured we'd go with the mixed freight on the cars. Yeah, it says Greensburg, Latrobe, and Derry, which I thought was pretty awesome.
All real local.
Yeah. That silver car right there, right above the Express, it says it. What do you got running tonight? I know you popped it up real quick and then you took it down.
Oh, how do I add another
You get to go to the plus.
extra
There's some
camera?
extra camera. It should pop up. Man, Jeremy's really rusty.
I know, it's been a long time. Okay, it should be. You should be able to throw it up there.
This is going to put it to the test right here, boys.
This is where I get lagged out. See you later. I'm running nothing.
Well, that's like whenever I was running my upper loop, only when I first started to stream. Mike's like, I think it's froze. Here, it kind of was froze, but I thought it was just the fact that the trains were taking so long to come back around.
Right.
I see the consolidation.
I got the
And
consolidation pulling those Atlas coil hoppers on the inside with the I-12 caboose. And then the Greenbrier's pulling a beer reefer train. Yep, Salty sees it. Coors caboose. Has to
I
be
know,
a
Richie, what's going on,
full
buddy?
beer.
Yeah, this Mikado, I'm really happy. Let's try the smoke unit on it. I haven't tried it yet.
This is where
It
the
looked like
flames come.
looking down in the stack, it looks pretty white, so I'm guessing it's pretty new.
New and unused.
It was like really jerky in reverse, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I don't know what was going on with that. Turn the Niagara smoke on. Can you guys hear any of the engines, or they can't really hear them? Thanks, Travis.
Here.
Yeah, hit the like button, guys. It helps us out, or helps me out. All right, guys, we got 21 people in here. I wanted to get some feedback on this. When Salty came over, I used to have my layout. The lower loop was ran off of my Z4000, so both like one handled the outer loop, one handled the inner loop, and then I had the 180 brick on the upper loop. When I switched it around, I switched one of my handles up to the upper loop, and then I put the 180 brick on the outer loop. My tracks are isolated, so I have a cut in the center rail, but if I run an engine across the two lines, it just stops the engine on the track. Is it because it's two different power sources, or why would it do that? But when I had the Z4000 hooked up, it was two different power. I mean, it was the same power source, two different powers, but never had an issue with it.
I'm no help there.
I don't even know if that smoke button's turned on underneath that engine. It don't look like it. Or it's not working. I know Richie said he's picking up a little bit of chuff. I mean, that's always good. Better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, I have mine the whole way off, volume wise.
I don't know why it would do that. I mean, I might have to just switch it back around again. Okay, Bino. So I had
He wasn't
before
listening.
before Salty came over. Yes, my crossover. So I have two switches, and in between those two switches, I have an isolated track in the middle between the two. So my center rail is isolated. Before I ISO ran, Angler, the way I can check the phasing issue is just by hooking the grounds together, right? Or no? I kind of was thinking the same thing. Try turning the plug around on the brick.
This is all over my head.
I kind of thought it could be a possible phasing issue. Why, do the 180 bricks not have a fatter plug? I've only tried one engine, actually, Doc.
Half my Menards buildings just shut off.
Can the 180 bricks just be plugged in and spun around? I mean, I don't know. Do they not have a fatter plug on the one side? Maybe not. Dude, that Niagara is such a runner.
That's a sharp engine. Like that one.
Got a nice view right here. Both of the engines coming by. So Salty's saying there's no polarizing plug on the brick, so all I gotta do is just pull it out and spin the plug around and maybe it'll work. I'll try that first before I switch it back. I was just gonna leave it hooked up like this. But if it's gonna cause me problems, I'll just switch to Z4000 back.
I think that's just an MTH problem, Chad. In the way Mike, how MTH works for Mike.
Chad, I've definitely had that problem. But I don't have a WTIU. I have the old TIU, and I still have that problem. So it must be something that just keeps happening. Bill, how are you? Said he just got off of work, got out of the shower. He's in the stream. I think the Niagara might be one of my favorite engines.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Is anybody else having problems with the WTIU not finding engines? Actually, Chad, I just talked to McFeeder Rells earlier about this. Make sure you, like, when you plug your WTIU in, that you're letting it like boot up for a while, because I guess the way he was telling me, it takes a while for it to boot up. So make sure the WTIU boots the whole way up first, and then turn the power on to your layout after. And he was having problems when he did that. It fixed it. I'm not sure if you're doing that or not, but what's up, Woodnot? Thanks for stopping by. Mike's asking if anybody else is having changes on IG sharing stories. What's it doing, Mike? LMP, what's going on, man? He said his either works perfectly or doesn't work at all. No medium.
That's why I held off on that WTIU.
Travis is saying make sure your track is clean. If you don't have a clean track, he said it gives problems. All right, Chad. Yeah, Chad, you're giving it plenty enough time. If it's not booted by 5 minutes, there's a serious problem.
Train board's been
Gary
having
from
internet
Train Board
issues.
said real bad internet issues with Xfinity, which I have Xfinity. Matt O'Gage said everything's been working fine for him. See, I don't use the app. I'm not a big help because I have the remote. I'm in the Stone Age still. I don't have the app. Oh, LMP's in New York City. Look out. Little vacation trip. DCS can be a pain. Ask Jeremy how long it took us to film that damn video that day we were here trying to do that video of the 4 different. When we were comparing all the sound systems, we were having a hell of a time with that.
It's almost every time you put that engine on the track, it does it. It did it for when Salty was there too.
Yes, it did do it. Well, it didn't help the fact that your problem child kept jumping the tracks. So then we had to reset the damn transformer like every 2 seconds. It was just an all-around cluster.
That's definitely one of my worst purchases.
And I feel so guilty because I'm the one that told you about it.
I don't think it would have been nearly as bad if it wouldn't have been the first one I tried to Blue Nami. Although it had issues when it was running conventionally too, so I don't know. Just go back to being legacy.
Chad, I thought you have to have the remote. I thought you had to use the cord for the WTIU for the MTH controller. At least that's what I told Salty, because that's kind of what I thought needed to be done. Bill, he's meaning like a bad solder joint to your track. So if you like soldered your track to the, if you soldered the wire to the track. I can't fully blame my DCS either, though. It could be my upper loop. I'm running it in passive mode. Maybe that's the reason why it gives me problems. I just like how Lionel, you just hooked it up and it just works like that.
Yeah,
no problems.
There never seems to be problems. Although I've had weird things like where if I put a steamer on, it'll like lose the chuffing sound. Like everything else will be doing it, but I won't have chuff. I have to like shut off power and turn it back on.
That could be a power drop issue. That could be
really?
like losing power for a second, and then the engine doesn't totally lose it, so it kind of keeps going. You know what I mean? It's like a blip in the power.
That's weird because I have power drops every section of track that I put down. I put power drops down into a center bar.
You mean every piece of track, every single piece, you have a drop to that center row?
Yeah, because that fast track, when I had it on that old layout, I kept having that issues. So I soldered wires to each track that I put down. I put soldered wires to the rail.
See, I never had, I mean, knock on wood, I've never My fast track never really given me problems. None of my tracks really give me problems.
Well, a lot of my fast track was starter sets that I bought used, so I'm sure it was put together and taken apart 1,000 times.
That's very possible.
That was like before I knew much about O-scale and the different size curves and all that.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, if I really feel like if MTH threw Bluetooth in their engines, it'd make a lot of people a lot happier.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I feel like it would sell a lot more stuff because of that reason too.
Yeah, you can do a lot with like the legacy Bluetooth.
Pretty much everything besides doing a lash up. David, I don't know if it's not popular. It's just I think Atlas track costs more money typically.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
It's a lot more expensive. So if you got a gigantic layout, it adds
I
up
think
quick.
it definitely looks nicer too. Like yours has the rail joiners and stuff look real compared to what my Gargraves has.
Well, you also got to remember those rail joiners actually like connect the rail, so if they don't work, they can cause problems too.
Right.
Yeah, that's the first time you've seen you've seen my track before, but yeah, I mean, I like the Atlas track. I do like it. I think it looks good. I have no complaints with it. Yeah, see, fine, now Richie knows. I think it's more of a cost issue. That's why a lot of people don't use it.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, if you're doing a huge layout, you have a fortune track.
All right, Dathan, have a good night. We should still be on here. I'm gonna see if I can try to find the smoke unit switch on this thing without flipping it over.
You said that's the older legacy.
Yeah. I just had a spark fly there, boys. Look at it. That's what it was. She was turned off. She's smoking now.
Keep getting a page not responsive on Restream.
What, on the stream?
Yeah, it keeps saying that it's not responsive.
It's weird.
Leave or wait.
Obviously it's working.
Right.
I mean, I would never tell people to get Atlas. I mean, I like the Atlas track. I got a good deal on it. But I also don't have a problem with my fast track either. And some people hate fast track. I mean, yeah, I think the Atlas does look better, and there's times where I think about tearing my whole layout up, but Lauren would probably shoot me.
Yeah, that'd be a lot. That'd be a lot of work.
I mean, fast track is simple.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's just the ease of use on fast track is definitely there.
I will say though, like my Gargraves compared to the fast track is so much quieter.
See, I don't think my fast track's loud, but I run my trains too slow probably.
Yeah, yours didn't seem too loud, but I didn't have ballast or nothing around mine either. It was just on that green outdoor carpeting on the old layout.
It's kind of what Salty said too. He said that he feels like, because he said my layout did seem kind of quiet. We don't know if it's just because of the ballast and everything or what it is, but he did say that it did seem quiet. But at the same time, it also is, I feel like the speed has a lot to do with it also.
Right.
If you're sending it, I don't care what track you're using, it's going to be loud.
Yeah. That's how these die-cast hoppers are. I don't know if it's because they're heavy or what, but they're a lot louder than any other rolling stock that's on the track.
I agree, Matt. I mean, it is surprising that Lionel did add it to their stuff because, then, yeah, it makes you not have to buy this. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff with the Bluetooth version. Fast Track is definitely good for the carpet, David. Chad, the sensor track is definitely a cool feature. I have one, but I have a train sitting over there in it all the time, so I never use it. All right, Pops Trains, thanks for stopping by.
Aaron's here. What's going on, Aaron?
How you doing, Aaron? Train board said MTH signal worked a lot better after using the Bachmann cleaning solution for clean track.
So they just need a super clean track.
Bill, I highly appreciate this. He says every time people talk shit about Fast Track, I tell them to look at Mad and Tattoo Mike's layout. Thank you. I mean, I feel like Fast Track does get a bad rap, but it's not. If you have it, you have a lot of it, I would definitely tell somebody not to change their whole layout.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
nice,
think it
Aaron.
looks
Aaron
bad.
got his trucks in. I don't either. Like, I really don't. I know the ties are too small, and I mean, I don't know if you really want to nitpick it, but
Like I said, I'd probably still have it if I didn't need to switch over to bigger curb. I also had this
All right,
track
Angler.
free, so
You said you already had that track.
yeah, it was all stuff my dad had in a box. Don't know where it came from.
What's up, Roscoe? Look at this old Lionel Legacy engine here. Smoke unit, quiet as can be. Smoking decent. Running good. Paint's correct. My C-liner sounds like a jet plane running around because the damn smoke unit's so loud. Timberliner Train said they ordered a ton of raw switches and curves for a large layout. He said he doesn't plan to put the screws in into the plywood. I didn't know that would make it quieter.
Quieter.
That's interesting. You think it would?
Yeah, you'd think.
Here, Chad just hit it on the nose right here, boys. Exactly.
Yeah. It's not much cheap in anything anymore.
No, I'd agree with that too. Yeah, Gizmo's layout's gigantic. I'm sure he got a ton of money wrapped up in
His whole
track.
train room's turning out awesome.
It is. And can you imagine how much money that costs to do? Because that thing
Yeah.
is massive. Plus, he built the entire thing too. Lionel Richie says it can be cheap if you don't want all the cool stuff.
Yeah, if you don't buy anything crazy off the bat, you can do it pretty budget friendly.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want an NPC starter set, yeah, you can do O scale. You can do O gauge cheap.
Just just don't buy nothing fancy, because once you buy one fancy thing, you're hooked.
It just ruins everything else. Hold on, boys. I'm gonna go get you a different camera angle. Oh, let's just put my camera through my fucking through the ceiling. Sorry about that.
Tops is running rail tracks. Can you still buy that?
Now that I got the smaller couch, we can get some different angles of the layout. And the rest of what this is going to look like. Just sucks because now I got to go back and forth to the computer. I don't like it.
Saudi asked if I was in his garage. He's out of course. I'm out of course too.
I think I still
Nice
got a
tea.
couple left from your guys's when you were here.
Hear that, Saudi? We need to go back. We left them behind.
I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Not good. Aaron, I'm running the Niagara on the upper loop, and I got a new to me Mikado on the lower loop. Bill saying Real Track is always available, Jeremy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know if they still made it or not.
Chad saying all the manufacturers are like drug dealers. The first thing they give you is cheap. Once you're hooked, then they got you for life.
It's true.
That's a good one. I like it. Let's see what I got to do to this camera angle. Let's say we got to go more right. Mike, that's an eBay purchase. It was a good one, too. I did my usual send a low ball offer, and the guy accepted it. I was surprised. Does that look any better, Jeremy, before I walk back across? Can you see that?
You can't really see the original layout. I'm trying to not have that light back on.
Now, how about if I go down a little bit? Any better?
That's not bad.
Back it up, raise it up, show it down more. What are you thinking?
That's too high.
Too high?
Yeah, you're only seeing really the upper loop. Something, yeah, like there.
Right here's good or not good?
That's good. I mean, the trees kind of blocked the outer loop of the original layout, but you see it going down past the passenger station.
All right, I'm back.
I did plant some more pine trees.
Did you do what Dell did? Planted them small and then they grew.
Yeah. That
Oh,
one that's
look.
in the frame gets hit by the Class A when it goes around. It gets knocked over.
Supporting Jeremy tonight, boys. Still gotta get the new shirt.
I don't even know where my stuff is. My shirt.
That's a cool view.
I want one of them towers.
Oh, I got a traction tire off. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, Timberliner. These are mostly all these trees right here in this bottom part, like at the bottom of this view. Those are pretty much all super trees, which I think super trees are pretty damn nice. I don't know what to do about this traction. Put it back on or cut it off.
I think I just lagged out there.
Once the traction tire pops off, is it worth trying to put back on, or is it just a goner at that point?
Usually when mine go off, they're ripped in half.
It's not ripped. It's still complete, but it's definitely not on the engine anymore. Thanks, Roscoe. Is your camera can you control which way it points to, Jeremy? Is that what you were doing?
I can turn it.
Or do you just turn it by hand?
I just turn by hand.
Chad's saying it's toast at that point, so just cut it off at this point. Don't even try putting it back on.
Something like that for a little while.
Salty said stretched. All right, we're cutting it off. Luckily, I noticed it. I don't know how long it's been running like that for. It's been running long enough to pick up a bunch of dust. I know that. She's off. Did you drop out or did I drop out, Jeremy?
I keep dropping out. I think my internet's going to shit.
I still got your camera. I like how you have that diesel parked there.
Yeah, it hasn't really left there since I put it there after that video. It's its home.
I'm guessing these traction tires are probably old. This engine's an older engine.
Tell you what, that Greenbrier, I think it's grown more and more to be one of my favorites.
It's becoming one of your favorites.
It is.
Over to Class A.
I think it might be.
Oh, damn.
I think it's more just because it works so good on my layout right now. No matter what I do with it, it's fine. Plus, it looks mean with the elephant ears.
All right, everybody in the chat. Roscoe wants to know. I've seen people talking about this before. Is bullfrog snot worth it?
That's why we have no beer
484
salty.
engine is my favorite.
The switcher's
broke
been on
down.
the side. It's been on the siding for the last 3 months.
It's on the siding, broke down.
And I got the roof behind me. That's why. I have no Coors cars really. I got one on the layout.
We lose this other traction tire. This baby ain't gonna be pulling this train anymore, I don't think. It'll be spinning. The Niagara will do pop-off valve on its own, won't it? You just gotta let it sit there for long enough, I believe.
Yeah. I think that's how the Class A is. It'll do it like if you have it, I think, below like speed setting 5 or something, it'll just automatically engage it.
Yeah, Chad. The 484s are definitely nice engines. Salty said not an O gauge Roscoe, and Bill said same thing. He heard it's more for HO and N. So you're saying if I drop her down to below 5, it should just pop off on its own?
I know the Class A does. If it's like moving real slow or whatever, it'll just like automatically engage it.
Dude, below 5 is like my engine's barely even moving. Look at this thing. Darren, what's going on? Timberliner said he needs to find a Greenbrier.
Yeah, you do. I like how long the tender is.
I don't know, Jeremy. It's not happening.
I'm pretty sure Class A does it. I'll put it on and see if it does it.
Why not? I don't know how to work my stuff. I'm an idiot.
You don't run this stuff long enough to know how to do it.
I run it for 2 or 3 hours straight. But Chad's saying if you throttle down from running fast. All right, Chad, how fast I gotta run this bad boy? Ed, what's going on? David, I've definitely had this happen before. Like, I wasn't a fan of Sharks, and now I like love my Shark engines. All right, I got her running about faster my layout, 60. She's coming around, cruising now. And you're saying if I just slow her down quickly, it should pop off. Bill, I 100% agree with you on this. Aaron, I know Ox3 will make it do it's like pop it off, but I'm just wondering how the heck you got it to do it itself. My Meg never does it seems like. Oh, no problem, Ed. It happens. I'm thinking about selling my Class A.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't run it enough.
If anybody's interested in it, hit me up. One of mine got turned off somehow. I know if I hit aux 3, I know it'll do it.
Mine just automatically started doing it. I'm at 10 speed. It's blowing off right now.
Yeah, my Niagara never does it.
Maybe that's a... Well, yeah, your vision line too.
So all you did was you got it stopped, and then you just started bringing it up from the slow, and then started doing it.
Yeah, I pulled out. I lied. I'm at 18. But it's still just... It only went from here to the middle of my turn. Still doing it. Halfway around the layout, it's still blowing off.
See, mine does too. The Vision Line one does it. Tattoo Mike, what's up, buddy? The switch is turned on, Chad. I just checked it. But it never pops off by itself. I gotta hit the button to pop it off. I think there's a way you can turn that feature off, actually. The automatic feature. Gotta get the old manual out. Like a noob. See, mine's a little bit different. It says... automatically, so this is what it says it needs to happen on the Niagara. The effect will operate when the engine is stopped and for a short time after it starts moving.
See, I just stopped mine. It just turned on.
Yeah, see, mine doesn't do it, and it's turned on. Oh, here it goes. It just did it. Just made a liar of me. There she goes. She's popping off hardcore right now. Damn, that's a good pop off there. That's like my favorite part about that thing, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, Mike, we're talking about the pop off, like how, I don't know, it seems like it's
just
impossible
randomly
for me to get
starts.
mine to work. We don't know how it just, like, what makes it randomly do it. Mine's still going off, Jeremy. Oh, it just stopped.
I was gonna say mine just stopped.
So you must have to be going to low speeds for it to work.
I'll get it to do it again on the next one back.
Such a cool feature. Bill, I was trying to get it to do the pop off automatically without hitting aux 3. Well, speaking about Vision Line big boys, all these custom runs, is anybody buying one? I see there's all kinds of custom runs. Jeremy, your engine looks awesome just parked there. That
Shiny.
scene right there looks awesome. You got the core switcher in the background. You got the shiny one in front of it. Oh, Jeremy's popping his off. I'm with you on that one, Aaron. I'm not even buying a regular big boy, so there ain't no way I'm buying a damn fantasy big boy. Tattoo Salty said he liked your guest last night.
Remove that. Tree.
No, I didn't see his meme. I gotta check it out. I'm sure it's a good one. I told Lauren I was gonna use AI and put up a Thomas big boy since we got so many damn custom run big boys now.
Yeah, everybody's doing custom runs.
Yeah, Chad, I've definitely had a problem with a few RMT couplers coming uncoupled.
Sam wants to know which button catches it on fire. That's only the Allegheny. That's a special feature with the Allegheny.
Like Bill said, you're going to get the moan on big boy. I mean, Tattoo did wear a moan on shirt to York, so. For like the 5 minutes that I seen him since he like vanished.
Yeah, Chad, I had to glue a couple RMT couplers together on them PS1 box cars I got.
Jeremy's not gonna take over. I gotta use the restroom.
RMT's replacing couplers. I saw MTH is doing the gold Trump big boy. They should have offered the big boy just in gold too. Or they haven't really been looking at much train stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping for that too, Aaron. I need hoppers for my Allegheny when it comes in. Yeah, that's pretty off the wall Jack Daniels big boy. I'm sure it'll sell though. That stuff all seems to sell pretty good.
Lionel Richie, it's funny you say that because I thought the Jack Daniels one was a joke also.
That's definitely one of the ones that are pretty out there. But like I said, I think it'll probably sell pretty good.
Someone must have put a Busch Light version on Discord. I didn't see that yet. I'm going to look at that. That's funny. I feel like this has probably been like the biggest custom run engine out of a lot of engines recently. There's just so many of them.
I'm surprised they let people do so many custom runs on. Like you'd think they would like want to limit it so people buy the stuff out of the catalog too.
Well, that, but they're still making money.
Yeah, I mean either way, I guess they're selling them.
Bill, the J1A that's a solid engine. I mean, that's a really good engine. I don't know which one you have, but I mean, I'm a huge Jack Daniels fan, but you're not going to see a Jack Daniels big boy on my layout. Sorry. I'd rather have the Woodside Reefers.
I thought you were gonna buy the Muffins big boy. Nickel plate.
What'd he do?
He's
No,
doing
he
nickel
didn't.
plate 7.7. Well, he's trying to. I don't know if you're gonna get the orders or not, but he's trying to do the
See,
same
that's what
paint.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. How many damn big boy custom runs are there going to be? 30 of them.
To me, it's like weird to do. Like no, they've never had that. So like if it's a like it was like the S2 in that Chesapeake and Ohio scheme. It's like they didn't have the S2.
That'd be like putting the Union Pacific scheme on a T1 duplex.
Right.
Why would you do that? Hey, whatever. Sam, I don't even like big boys.
He's had how many you sold?
I sold them. I'm not a fan of them. I mean, I'm gonna go see it when it comes by. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not buying one.
Is it coming by your house?
Yeah. See, I can't do that. Buying trains that I run in my home state. I'd have way more trains than I have now. Oh, there was a Bush Apple big boy too. I gotta go check all these out. Where are these at? In the meme section?
I haven't even. I don't think I've been on Discord in like 2 weeks. Every tab has like notifications on.
What are they under?
Fantasy paint, maybe.
See, I'm the same way. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind fantasy schemes. Someone did a spirit version. Oh my. Someone did a DeLorean. Oh my goodness. This is out of hand.
Someone said Brady's doing a Conrail big boy.
Someone said it's under the catalog. Sam, I just bought a brand new engine at York.
Mike goes a couple
the...
months without buying engines, and then he buys like 100 in 1 month.
Yeah, then I'll buy like 4 in 1 month. Like now, I just bought that Mikado, which yeah, it was used, but then I might be buying 2 more engines here.
You're hooked.
I was trying to buy a collection on Facebook, but I don't think it's going to work out. I'm under the collections tab. I don't see no Busch Light big boys. Or you said catalog, right? Yeah, Dawn, exactly. Whoever, the dealer that gets the custom run made is the one that's going to get stuck with it. They can't sell them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad for them, but like you'd think like Lionel and MTH would want people to buy like the ones they offer.
David, I'm I'm not even going to talk about that one either. There's a lot. I mean, I don't know. I like Jeremy said. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind a fantasy scheme, but there's some fantasy schemes that are just way out in left field. But hey, oh, here we go. I found them. Check this out.
That would be a cool one.
I mean, you might as well at this point.
How about it?
Sam said it doesn't count because it's 4 years old, but it's brand new. Come on, Sam. Yeah, Aaron, we still need to do that. We still need to do that trade. No, I don't think he did a Conrail Big Boy. He did a Conrail Hudson, right?
Yeah, he did the Hudson. He did that custom run Big Boy, but it was just the American flag on the smoke deflectors.
It was a normal Big Boy. It was still UP.
Yeah, it was still UP.
I found him, David, finally. Apparently, I haven't been using Discord much lately. I missed out on all that stuff.
Oh, I forgot about the Southern Pacific S2s. I don't even think I ever saw like an actual picture of that one.
Like for me, like I feel like a good here's an example of a good fantasy scheme custom run. Your Burke. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying Brady's doing a Cookie Monster Big Boy. That wouldn't surprise me.
You know, it'll be MSRP or above.
I'm surprised Pat's not doing a Black Bonnet.
There's still time.
Yeah, there's or like a Halloween one. Like I think a Halloween one would be. I'd rather. I have a Halloween engine, and I'd rather have that over some of the custom runs I've been seeing lately. Well, I know I would rather have that because I actually own it, but there's some that there's no way I'd be buying it.
I feel like it should be like something that they would have done with their line, not like other railroad using someone else's engine. Like,
and it's not cheap either. It's a lot of money. It's like, nah, it's just not for me. Aaron's asking if you ordered that caboose finally.
No.
You're the one that made a big deal about him getting that caboose, and you're not even going to get one.
I'll probably at some point. I haven't even looked at it, to be honest with you. I've been one-track mind on working.
Let me go pull it up here real quick. Sam, that's exactly how I feel. If I was going to have a Big Boy, it'd be the real Big Boy, and I don't even want it, so I'm good. Nothing against it. I mean, it's just not. It's not for me. That's a lot of money, though. Just like the Class A. I mean, I love the Class A. I think it's an awesome engine. It's just I don't run it enough. And I feel like if I had a Big Boy, it'd probably be the same way. Well, I had a Big Boy and I got rid of it. It was a Line Master, but she gone.
You had the Legacy Big Boy too, didn't you, out of that collection?
I did have a Legacy Big Boy, yeah. Sold that. Ran it around my dining room table about 6 times, and I said, that's enough for me, and put it back in the box.
If I could find one at a really good price, like stupid price, I'd probably buy it, but it's not like one that I need.
Here's your caboose, Jeremy. 140. See if I can get it up here. Let's see if I can do this. I probably can't. Sam, it's never happening. Nah.
I think Sam's right. It would fit your collection.
No.
Sell the Class A. Put it towards that.
I kind of want the cigar case. I want the cigar cutter in the little box. That's all I want. I don't want the big boy, though. I'm dead serious about that, too.
Sam said he'll buy the Class A off you if you buy the
He probably,
Big Boy.
if he didn't have the same one, he probably would buy it. But unfortunately, he has it.
It's easy enough to change a number.
I don't know how to do this. Hold on.
Yeah, Don, that's another whole project in itself when you get into them big engines. You got to make sure all your track clearances are wide enough.
That's another issue, yeah. All right, Mike's American Flyer. Have a good night, buddy. I'm sure we'll be talking
later.
to you soon. I'm trying to get this thing on here for Jeremy to see this. I'm getting pissed. Oh, come on.
Darren had to redo his tunnels when he got a big boy.
Sam, that's what I want. I want the cigar and the case and the maintenance case and the smoke fluid.
Mike wants
Once the smoke fluid smells, and once the smoke fluid smells like big boy scent, I don't want it. Oh, this thing is really irritating me.
You better hurry up. I'm going to fall asleep before you get it up on the screen.
I'm not smart enough to get it up. I can't get it on here. I'm an idiot. Oh, I got everything messed up.
The problem is I already have that one ordered through Train Loft, or so I think. I don't know. He never did
All right,
confirm
David.
that order.
What did you order from him?
He's doing one of them cabooses to match to Berg. Well, he's doing it to
Which
match
one's
his
he doing?
H7, but I think it was a Vision or a MTH Vision caboose. Because I kept asking Stu, and he was like, "Oh, maybe. I'm not telling you no, but." So I dealt with the Train Loft, and then he comes out with his. I also don't like pre-ordering and having to pay full price before it's even in.
Oh my goodness, dude. I am getting so irritated right now.
Smash the computer, it'd help.
What is this thing doing? It's sharing the wrong screen. I don't want to share the screen that I'm on. Hey, we might get this caboose up here before the end of the night here, guys. Give me a I'm trying here. All right, I think I got it now. Let's see if I can get this under control.
We should see if JT's Megastine will make you a custom run smoke fluid.
They're supposed to give me a
Trains.
custom-made shirt. I I heard Jeremy say about the all gold version. I think that would have been cool. The gold MTH big boy.
Do you think they should have offered it? It's just an all gold one.
Oh yeah, see, I got her now, boys. All right, Jeremy, is it working? Nope.
No, it's real small. Now you're showing us your screen.
I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm getting so irritated. I don't know, Lionel Richie. He said will be cigar scent. You're gonna have to message Thomas in his trains and ask him what the scent could be on that. Let me give it one more time, or I'm gonna send this computer like Jeremy does. I think
See,
I
now
got
you guys
it.
are starting to
Hey.
see why I don't do these anymore.
I got it. Here we go, boys. Finally. There it is. 20 minutes later. What do you think, Jeremy?
I don't like that style caboose. That's the problem. Like, it looks good, but I don't like that style.
Are you kidding me? This is like my favorite style caboose.
I like the ones
That's
that they're.
funny.
I like these ones. It's behind me. I don't know what these are called. I mean, it does look good.
Sam, it's definitely not going to be smells of Pittsburgh. I don't even like Pittsburgh. I don't get down there. I'm not a city guy.
Yeah, see, I like that style instead of the center cabin.
Which the one? There we go. For Mandy Brothers scent, we can do that. What's the one the train lost doing? Is he doing that style that you had in your hand?
To be honest with you, I can't remember.
Don't even make me try to find it.
Or yeah, a bay window caboose would have been cool too.
Timberliner trains.
They were available.
You can either message me on Discord or Instagram is probably the easiest. I'm on Facebook too. Any of those are fine.
Darren, it's supposed to make it. I think it's going to look like this.
Hold on.
That's it. That
The
light might make
lines.
it worse. Yeah, that light kind of makes it worse. You can kind of see it on the 10.
Bill
It's
just
supposed to
said
make it look like.
Bill just said ban Jeremy for that comment. What was his comment? What was that comment?
Remember.
Bill, what'd he say?
May have been
What I
for
got
the
banned for?
maybe for not liking that style caboose.
That's my favorite style caboose. I think it's hilarious that you said that you don't like that style.
Hey,
I have no.
Just being
it's
honest.
fine. Everybody has their own. No, it's fine. But I thought it was hilarious. I can't figure out how to switch to my other screen now.
I mean, to be honest with you, my favorite caboose is the I-12, but the C&O didn't have those. That was the only being.
All right. We're going to get a train loss website, boys. Give me a second. I know his website's from like going into like the 1990s.
Yeah, good luck placing an order with them. Emailed him back and forth for like 2 weeks before I finally got it in. And he still didn't confirm it. I don't know if I actually am getting it or not.
I
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
right
like the
there.
other caboose better. That's just me, though.
They are different. Because the other one's going to be more of the stainless with just the orange stripe. That one's going to match more of
Are you
the
able to?
engine than the tender.
Are you able to see it? I don't know if you can see it or not.
It's just small.
Here's the other one. Oh, that's hilarious. I know,
See,
Bill.
I
How
don't know
can you
why.
not like
I
that
like
caboose?
those.
So you like this one over the other one? I feel like the other one's going to
I
match the
do.
engine better, but I could be wrong. Dawn's
Yeah, I don't
favorites
know.
the N5C. Oh,
Unreal.
it's still good. It's a good time tonight. I'm enjoying this.
We definitely have a
Oh
group,
my!
huh?
We got a crew in here tonight. It's a good crew though. It's funny. Anybody else want to see anything else before I put this window down? Because once I put it down, I probably won't be able to get it back again.
He figured out how to share. Do you guys want to see anything else?
Anything else we want to look at before I shut this thing off? Wow, that's funny stuff. Your website is like Homestead by AOL. Oh,
His
it's great.
his whole setup is like ridiculous, honestly.
I love it. That is great.
He's doing a
That's
custom
probably
big
one
boy
of the best.
too.
Oh, what's his gonna be?
Darren wants to see the Jack Daniels big boy.
All right, let me find it. This is for you, Darren. He didn't have it,
Does
Chad.
look
He didn't
like-
have it on there.
It does look like
He
he
didn't have
has,
his-
or they have the rendering for the Jack Daniels is going to be kind of cool. Like it looks like
I'm not.
the tender's going
I'm
to be
not
like
saying
rusty.
it's not going to be cool. It's just different. How do I like manipulate these screens easier? All right, guys. Timberline Train said the only way you can talk to get an order in from Jeff is by Morse code.
That's pretty much how it
my
was.
gosh. Yeah, this is the best thing I've ever seen. You guys are awesome. I'm loving it. Ray's asking if anybody else had problems with weld cars.
You'll have that with
All right,
Atlas.
let me find these. Give me a second here, guys. Who's doing that JD Custom Runs? Roundhouse up,
Roundhouse.
right?
Yeah.
Mm. Morse code. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling I'm going to have a hard time finding this.
I don't think it was ever on their website.
No, it probably wasn't. I don't even know how else I can really look at this. Their website apparently isn't up to date. They got 3 engines in stock right now. Ah, boys, how am I gonna find this? I think it's on Discord. Give me a second. Now you guys are you're really stretching me. I gotta hide this so I can go sign into Discord. Things I do for you guys. Give me a second. It's gonna look awesome. It's probably gonna the people that buy it, if you like want to resell it in probably like 2 years, you're probably gonna make a ton of money off of it.
I think I sent
should
you a
just
link to
pre-order
their
one.
Facebook post.
It was on Facebook.
Yeah, Roundhouse South page. They shared it. I sent you a link to your phone.
I don't know how to get that link on the computer though.
Oh,
I'm not supposed
8 hours ago, Roundhouse South posted it.
Give me a second here. Let me pour this beer real quick. All right, we'll get this thing under control. Is it under? It's not under. Is it under Fantasy Paint?
Might be under
I
catalog.
got it. Jeremiah put a NASA one up. Dude, there's so many up right now. That might have been under catalog. Is it under catalog,
Yeah,
Jeremy?
it's under catalog. Chad posted it. Sam said Lionel said there's going to be another big boy in volume 2.
Oh, what are we putting in on that one?
How many times can they run a big boy? Like, you'd think people would be like, okay, we have enough.
Nope. Just keep putting them out. Here we go. I found it. All right. Give me a second. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The rendering does look cool.
Yeah,
Kind
like
of looks like patinaed and everything.
Yeah, if it comes like that, it's going to be pretty sweet. I mean, it's still a lot of cash for a fantasy scheme thing, but
I'm sure you could probably sell for more. All right, boys. Here we go. Here it is. Anybody answer Ray about the well cars? I never ordered any, so can't ask me about it. Bill said he breaks them just unboxing them.
Darren said Halloween in volume 2, maybe. Halloween big boy.
Oh, it would not surprise me. That and the Christmas one. It'll be a Polar Express.
I hope they just keep
Western-
releasing all these engines I don't want.
Chad said Western Union Telegram for his orders.
Darren's getting one.
I mean, it does look cool.
You hear that, boys? Mike's thinking about it now.
Will I order one? Nah.
But you're
My
telling me
cheap ass
there's
don't
a
even want to
chance.
order the Woodside. My cheap ass didn't even order the Woodside Reapers yet. They didn't even order this.
Yeah.
Oh, Uncle Sophie said Alice's chip packaging is not good. That's the problem. When you pick the box up and it sounds like a bunch of rattling parts inside, you know it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
All right, boys. If you guys want anything else, I can look it up right now. You But
All right, guys. I'm gonna head off.
Chad said Lionel will never get that right. Oh, we're losing Jeremy, guys.
Yep. I gotta get to bed and go to work, and then hopefully work on the property after work.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I can't wait to sleep in.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, Chad, that is Lionel or MTH is doing that big boy, so the color should be right.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you on
Thanks
the
for
next
coming
one.
on, Jeremy.
Yep. Later.
I'll talk to you later, man. Bill, that would make too much sense. That's why they won't do that. What do you think? Should we keep going or shut it down? Sounds like I'm getting Discord messages. No, I can't get back out of here. What's going on here? Nope. I don't know how to like go between windows on iMac. I'm sitting here like dragging the screen down back and forth. There's got to be an easier way. Oh my Sam. He is doing it on like a 1960 John Deere. Yeah, Timberliner. I saw the PRR scheme. I mean, it's just not for me. All right, Ed. Thanks for hanging out. Sounds like Timberliner's heading out. The next volume, I mean, well, Lionel's volume 1 catalog should be coming out here shortly. Next couple months. I'm interested to see what else is in that. I just saw what you said about the decanter, Ed, and I know you probably left, but that is pretty funny. Chad, you heading out? Thanks for hanging out. Travis is driving right now. Seems like everybody's heading out. I mean, everybody probably got to go to work tomorrow, which I don't blame them. Well, the Mikado's a good runner. I mean, I've been running it since 2 hours now. Seems to be doing all right. Speaking of the Lionel Volume 1 catalog, what would you guys like to see in that catalog? Travis, it might have that. Bill, you don't have to get up early tomorrow. I don't have to get up early tomorrow either. I'm actually ready to sleep in a little bit. 5 o'clock sucks. Still got 21 people in here. Not bad for past 11. It's a cool view of the layout. Bill, it's a light Mikado, Pennsylvania Railroad. Sam said he wants to see a new Legacy J class in the next catalog. Ray, I bet you'll probably. I would be surprised if you don't see that in the next catalog. Richie said he wants all big boys, so you don't have to order anything. Darren said we're due for another Southern Pacific GS run. Oh, Bill, yeah, this is a good one here. The B6 Witcher. But I agree, there's probably going to be a lot of 250 items, and just maybe in this catalog, maybe not. Yeah, Ray, I kind of figured that would probably happen. They're going to probably put a ton of those in there. Travis, what time do you end up getting back from doing that? Richie's worried they're going to do more GP. I mean, that's a good possibility. Just more paint schemes. You guys want a different view of the layout, or what are you thinking? I can give you another camera angle before we shut it down for the night, if you want one. For next week's live, next Thursday, if you guys want to see something run in particular on my layout, let me know. Oh, Travis, Jeremy don't want to hear that. More Western Maryland theme. Western Maryland Jake would love that. Yeah, I'm always open on ideas on what to run. So if there's something you know that I have and you want to see it run, reach out to me. Let me know before the stream. Lionel Richie says Western Maryland or Lionel can't get Western Maryland correct. You're better off with MTH. Sam, so do I. You want to find one for me for a reasonable price? I'm surprised they actually never ran that again. I don't, that needs to be redone, but I probably won't be able to afford it anyway, Sam, so it doesn't matter if they rerun it. I'm guessing you're talking about the one right in front of the Sea Liner Salty. We can do that next week. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. In a minute. All right, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. I should be doing. I should be doing a live next week. I don't see why I wouldn't be. Ray said he's going to be running his Desert Victory a lot for Memorial Day. He's been neglecting it. Bill wants to see the Niagara again. I was actually saying about that earlier, Bill. I think the Niagara is like a fan favorite of the channel. It's something that I haven't ran in a while. I try to run stuff that like I kind of like try to circulate things in and out. So it's not the same stuff all the time. Thanks, Tyler. It's nice because, like I said, I don't know if you were in here earlier. We kind of like downsized our couch, so I should be able to get more like views from the layout, from that kind of the area of the room that I never was able to get before. All right, Dawn, have a good night. Like I said, I appreciate the donation a lot. Thank you very much. It was very awesome of you. Have a good night. Hopefully, I'll see you next week. All right, Salty. So you're talking about, yeah, I'll run that next week. I can do that for you. Like you said, it has been a while. We'll get that thing out, running a little bit. Salty, the Mikado seems like it runs fine in forward. I don't know why it was getting a little weird in reverse. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Sam, that's what he's talking about, the U.S. tank engine. I just ran the military flats last week, so I don't think I'll get those back out. I can either run it with Atlas troop cars, or I have a couple ore hoppers and a tanker that are Army, or I have like two USA passenger cars. I think they're K-line. They're like red, white, and blue. Any of those sound? Yeah, it's running really good and forward. I haven't tried backing it up again, but in backwards it was acting a little weird. I'll have to check on that, Salty. Salty says get the troop cars out. I haven't had those out in a while, actually. Sam's on the troop cars also. All right, boys. Sounds like troop cars next week. I don't know if that little guy will pull all those troop cars. Could go all military next week. On a few different things. There you go, David. Get that thing out. Gotta get all the military stuff out right now. Memorial Day's coming up. It's a good time to get it out. I'm gonna try backing this thing up salty, see what it does. See, that's really weird. It's not like getting jerky at all now with the. I was running it by itself earlier, and now I have the train on it behind it. And it's fine now. By itself, it was like jerking like crazy, which is really weird. You think it'd be the opposite? That or maybe it broke in a little bit by running it. It seems to be doing really well. It's not lurching at all. That's weird. It's like running like really good in reverse now. No, it's a good engine. I'm happy with it. Gotta get a new traction tire for it now, but check that tender light, see if it popped out. Other than that, it's solid. I mean, yeah, salty. That's what I was trying to do is actually break it in. I was trying to run it like before the live. Well, when I first started the live, I was running it by itself forward a little bit, and then I sped it up a little bit, and then I was like, oh, I'll run it in backwards. And when I put it in backwards, it was really like lurking a lot, jerking. So stopped doing that, and then ran it the whole live, and now it seems like it's doing better now. But all right, guys, 11:30. I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. I plan on doing a live next week. Not sure if I'll start at 9 or 8 yet, but as Salty requested, and Sam will run the little USA 466T and some troop cars. And if you have anything else you want to see on another loop, let me know, and I can try to set that up. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight, and I will talk to you